What's up, guys? Welcome back. And in this video I'm not even going to talk about the career. I'm going to talk about Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement and the appointment of David Moyes, because I'm pretty sure once I upload this video, and I'll probably get a lot of questions saying, you know, what do I think of Sir Alex, etc, etc. So I'm going to address it now. So first of all I can say is thank you, Sir Alex. What you've done for this club has been absolutely incredible. You know, you brought stability to the club. You brought so many good things to the club. You know, so many trophies. You know, it's just absolutely amazing. You know, and but anyway, but am I surprised that he's retired? Yes and no. Because when obviously I'm pretty sure you guys were aware of the rumours before it was announced that he was going to retire. You know, I'm pretty sure you heard the rumours that Sir Alex was retiring, and when I heard the rumours, I was like, no way, Sir Alex retiring. You know, I was sort of like panicking a little bit because I didn't want him to retire, because, you know, my whole life I've supported United my whole life. It was drilled into me from a very young age, and Sir Alex was he was the first manager I ever knew, and you know, and he's been the only manager since I've been a United fan, and that's actually unbelievable, because, you know, 26 years to be a manager, especially at a club like United, you know, are a massive club. To be at a club that long, 26 years, is just absolutely unbelievable. And every applaud that he gets, he absolutely deserves it, 100%. And yeah, but in terms of I get back to what I was saying. Am I retired that he's retired? Yeah. Sorry, well, that didn't even make no sense. Am I surprised he's retired? Yeah, like I said, yes and no, because I honestly didn't think it would be his last season this season. I thought it would be next season. So I actually thought he would try and go for the European Cup one last time, give it one last push, try and get his third European Cup, and then, you know, call it a day. But, you know, he just brought the 20th league title to United, and I know, I'm gutted, guys. I really am gutted, because he's been there. You know, he's been there my whole life, Sir Alex, and you know, I tell you what, I remember when I used to watch a lot of MUTV, and I remember, like, pretty much after most games I used to watch, you know, listen to ex-United players talk about the game, and you know, obviously wait for Sir Alex to talk, and obviously fans do the call up and give their opinion. And you know what, I remember, I can't remember what game it was. It was a game a couple of years ago, and United got beat, and some of the fans were saying Sir Alex to you know, be sacked, or, you know, quit. And I just thought, how can you say something like that? Seriously, I mean, see, a lot of United fans, right? If you're a United fan watching this video, and, you know, you've around back in the, you know, the 70s and the 80s, you know, you guys didn't see the success that we had nowadays, you know, because, and I'm pretty sure them fans, the older fans, will appreciate more exactly what Sir Alex has done, because, you know, United before Sir Alex took over, they were struggling, and then now he's been, see, in the Premier League era, right, he's been in the top 3 every season. I'm sorry, but that is absolutely unbelievable. That's incredible. And for any United fan to say Sir Alex should have been, you know, sacked, etc, etc, you know what, you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves, because that is an absolute load of bollocks. And you can't call yourself a United fan saying that. I'm sorry, you can't. You know, you should be going supporting someone else, not fucking Man United. And I honestly cannot say how gutted I am by his retirement, because, you know, he's just an absolutely unbelievable manager. You know, what he's achieved in the game has been, and you know what, it's not, you know, I'm not going to say, you know, get into a debate who's the best manager of all time, but in my, you know, since I've been around, he's been the best. Of course he has. You know, no one can say to me any manager's been better than Sir Alex since the last 26 years, because it hasn't. No doubt about that. But people got to understand that the way he's adapted to you know, the way football's you know, evolved in years, because when Sir Alex took over, you know, it was just, well, compared to now, it's much different. Now you've got to deal with stuff like things like sports science, you know, all these different things now, the way football is, and the speed of the game. You know, the speed of the game now has changed massively. The money involved in the game, all that sort of stuff. Sir Alex has adapted to everything, and he's still brought success to Man United. So if you're a Man United fan and you ever said that, so you know, in the last few years, Sir Alex should have gone. You know, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself, because that is, you know, you can't expect United to win the title or trophies every single season. I mean, fair enough, you know, we should be competing, of course we should, because who we are. But to say, you know, I remember one fan said that Alex McLeish should take over from Alex Ferguson. Really? Alex McLeish? I mean, like, you know, I'm not saying Alex McLeish is a bad manager, because he isn't, but someone to say Sir Alex stepped down and put Alex McLeish in there, I mean, just seriously, fuck off. Seriously. That is absolute bollocks. And you can probably tell my tone of voice that I'm pretty animated by that. I mean, but that's always been in the back of my mind for a few years now. I've never forgot that. I thought, what an absolute idiot. But then, since then, I think that was back in I think that was the season when Chelsea won the title in 2009, 2010. I think it was. I think it was that season. And I thought, since then, United won two league titles and have got to European Cup final. I mean, what more do you bloody want? But you know, I mean, and you know, you guys saw last season. Once City won the title, the season before this season, last season, shall I say? You could tell by the determination of Sir Alex. He wanted that title back, and he got it back. You know, there's not many managers in the game that can do that. You know, show that desire and that passion to win. You know, because a lot of managers nowadays, you know, they something goes wrong, they leave. Sir Alex, something goes wrong, he has bad experience, he's determined to come back and do better. And that shows how much of a great manager he really is. And it's just that's always been in my mind for a few years now, and it has bugged the fuck out of me really badly. And I can't believe any United fan especially, could say that. I mean, because, you know, without Sir Alex now, you know, we're always going to be up, you know, always going to be in around them places. But, you know, and you know what? Actually, no, facts. Forget that. I'll get onto David Moyes' appointment. Okay, so people are going to say Jose Mourinho, blah 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 blah. Right? Jose Mourinho is an absolutely fantastic manager. I'm not disputing that, but. And it's probably been the media. Right? To be honest, guys, I've actually shut myself away from media ever since Sir Alex announced his retirement. I've just sort of like shut myself away from the media. You know, anything related to football. I've sort of been sobbing, you know, if you like. But yeah, I'm pretty sure people have addressed this. That, you know, Mourinho, he's not reliable enough. You know, Mourinho, he likes to spend a few years at a club, like 3-4 years maybe, and he's on to the next club. And United don't run that way. We don't. We never have run that way. We never will. We want a manager that will bring stability, and I think David Moyes can do that. Do I think he's going to be? See, I honestly think we should give him 3 years. You know, give him 2 years to you know, get used to the things and that. Hopefully, bring in a cup. You know, he might even excuse me. He might even bring a title back to Old Trafford next season. You know, everyone, all this bollocks about David Moyes. Fuck's sake, you know, what's that? Look, Sir Alex recommended him. I'm sorry, Sir Alex knows more than any fucker. In any fan, he knows more than any fan in fucking football. I'm telling you. So people were saying that, fuck this. I even saw someone say, if David Moyes is the manager, I'm not renewing my season ticket. Well, don't then. Fuck off. Go support someone else. What an absolute idiot. You support the club and the team. You don't support the manager. And I'll tell you one thing about Sir Alex as well is he's always stated, it's not about me, it's not about any player, it's about Manchester United. And that's what makes him great. Seriously. You know, it's never been about him. He always says this club is bigger than any manager, any player. But personally, I think Man United is Sir Alex. That is Manchester United. But you know, he never ever take. To be honest, I think he's very humble as well, Sir Alex. You know, he doesn't really like the media attention of you know, the plaudits, but that's just the way he is, you know, and the way he deals with players. You know, like, he doesn't like players being in the media all the time, which is you know, that's why, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but my favourite player for United, I think he's retired again, is Paul Scholes, just because the way he is, he conducts himself off and on the pitch. You know, he's professional. He doesn't love the limelight of the media, all that shit. That's why, and he's, well, top of all that, he's an absolute quality footballer. But I'm not going to get into that anyway. But yeah, David Moyes is the manager. You know, you've got to give him time. You know, he's Sir Alex going to be upstairs still, so Sir Alex can always guide him. You know, he's going to. It's like I don't know. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure when Sir Alex took over, Matt Busby was like, you know, was guiding him. You know, so if David Moyes comes to Old Trafford and let's say he's at Old Trafford for 10, 15 years and he brings like 4 league titles or something like that, I'm absolutely delighted with that. You know, and that's successful. You can't say that's not successful. I mean, you can't replace Sir Alex. So people are saying all this crap. You can't replace him. I'm sorry, you cannot replace Sir Alex Ferguson. He's one of a kind. You know what it's not just, you know, people say. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, you know, he should have won more European Cups. Yes, he should have done. Sir Alex was the first to admit that. But let's just you know, think about what he's done in British football in terms of domestic football. It's been absolutely amazing, and he's brought 2 European Cups. He should have. The teams we've had, United down the years, we should have had more than 2 European Cups under Sir Alex, but just wasn't to be. You know, and I'm absolutely grateful. I remember '99. I was very young in '99. I remember watching it and the buzz that I got winning that. I mean, that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goal. Oh, to this day still brings shivers to my spine. But no, I mean, they're the moments that Sir Alex brought to the club. So back to what I was saying. People saying, you know, Sir Alex should have been sacked. I mean, just fuck off. Seriously, that is absolute fucking dog shit. And it really fucking upsets me, it does, because he's just brought absolutely amazing moments to this club. It's been absolutely. Sir Alex, I cannot say how much you've done to this club, and I thank you so much. And I wish you could stay another season, but it was always your decision, and no one's ever gonna. Well, no, you're not a fan anyway. No one's ever gonna dispute that. It was always down to you, what you want to do, and you know, the real United fans are so grateful what you've done for this club. Absolutely incredible, man. But yeah, back to David Moyes. David Moyes, give him time, guys. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure people who watch this thing ain't stupid anyway. But give him time. You know, people saying he's never won a trophy at Everton, but when he took over from Everton, they were in a relegation battle, and then he got him into the European Cup. He got him into the Champions League. All right, he didn't do very well, but from Everton to go from where they were to where they are now, a consistent top 7 club, I think that's a brilliant achievement. And with better players and more money to spend, who knows what you can achieve? Give the man a fucking chance, seriously, because you just don't know. And Sir Alex upstairs guiding, and Sir Alex recommended. That's good enough for me. Sir Alex Ferguson recommended to me. If Mourinho was more loyal, you know, and he wasn't, because you know what Mourinho is like, you know, he's an absolute. He's a great manager. He's actually a brilliant manager, but he can't stay at a club for too long. That's what he's like. If Mourinho was a loyal manager, I'm pretty sure United would have got him. But because of David Moyes, the way he is, you know, he does, and he will try and promote youth at United. You know, he will stick to traditions at United. Try and bring through youth if we can. All right, fair enough. We haven't brought as much youth as we did in the '90s, but we still brought a few players in. You know, we always try at least. And he will start to, and he will try and keep the traditions at the club as they always have been, you know, and hopefully, you know, and I think the players like him. From what I've from what I've been reading today, I read a few quotes today, you know, from like Rio Ferdinand and that, and Vidic and Carrick. You know, they're all happy with him. So give the man a chance. And in terms of Rooney, I have no idea what's going on with Rooney, but if he wants to go, don't sell him to a club in England. Sell him abroad, get the money for him, and let's use that money to get someone to replace him. But yeah, guys, if you want any more questions, you want to ask me questions, just put it in the comment section. And in my next video, my next video is actually my last video of this United career. So if you guys got any questions for me, put them in the comment section. And in my next video, I'll read out your questions and I will answer them. So yeah, and do you know what, guys? Just watching this video now, I can't believe how I lost this game against Norwich. Unbelievable. I actually battled in this game and somehow I got hit twice on the counter-attack, but oh well. But anyway, guys, yeah, a little bit of a rant, you know, but it's just how I feel, you know. Sir Alex, great manager. Thank you, Sir Alex, for everything you've done for the club. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I hope you. Sorry, that'll probably be my beer pro season. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.